Great story there about how they took it from Michigan, but we are underway. Weekday Conference USA. Middle Tennessee lets you go for a touchback, and we get our first look at this Blue Raiders offense. 6. Vadiato throws, looking for Cox. He caught it. Did he get a foot down? The officials say yes. First down, Blue Raiders. It was awfully close. You be the judge.
Ooh, I think the tip of that toe. Now the fact that the call on the field was it was a catch. Nah, that angle right there looks like that toe. Looks like it was out. I think the other angle is a little bit better to look at. Again, you know, they all.
After review, the receiver's right toe was out of bounds prior to making the catch. The result is 4th down, Middle Tennessee.
Win that turnover margin. 3rd and 2. Mitakuchi finds an open receiver for a first down into MTSU territory. That's Joe Silver again, a threat out of the backfield. Play action. Mitakuchi on the slant route. It's caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Delaware.
Out here, it's man coverage, so you tell the wide receiver stair step that thing, come down inside. Don't stay vertical on the.
A broken tackle in Middlebrook, all the way into Delaware territory. Big time run. DC in motion. 3rd and 5. Vadiato looking his way. Pass is caught. Another big time 3rd down pickup. A.J. Jones the catch. Vadiato floats one to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown MTSU. Nazay Cox won the jump ball, and the Blue Raiders respond on an impressive 12-play touchdown drive.
Cool. Who's 6'3", 200. You put the ball up where only he can get it and just say, go make a play, young man.
That was time since the 1950s when they first introduced those iconic winged helmets. And we've got a fumble. Ball still loose. MTSU has it. What a takeaway.
The number one thing they can't have is the turnovers. It destroyed them last game against Jack State. Now here we are. They're putting the ball on the ground. Just kind of a funky relationship between.
We've got a Wildcat situation. Jaquale Middlebrook, direct snap. Takes it himself, untouched, for an MTSU touchdown. Raiders take the lead on the road.
And we talked about the double bye, some extra time to work on some things, add a couple wrinkles, and here we go down. And we keep them out on the field.
Mitakuchi in trouble, trying to escape out the back door, throws on the run, it's caught. That's what Mitakuchi could do.
Game, I just looking around, that's not there, break a tackle, go backwards, going away from his throwing arm, finding the pass. That's great stuff.
I mean, nobody's teaching that,
no,
and yet it
worked. Their go-to guy.
Mitakuchi does take the snap. Final play of the first quarter. It's caught for a Delaware first down. Max Patterson, the transfer from Rutgers. They go right back to Silver. Huge hole opens up. He's upended just shy of the sticks. Brendan Harris prevented the first down, a gain of 8.
Just look at this.
You had 2 O-linemen kicked out at the top, only 3 on the line. Mitakuchi takes the snap, in trouble. That's what can happen if you only have 3 on the offensive line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 92. The penalty may force half the distance to the goal line and an automatic first down.
So I just don't know why teams do this with the 3 linemen and just trying to.
Yeah, I think protection of the quarterback should be priority 1, right? Especially you got a guy like Mitakuchi who's shown that he can find open guys if you give him a little bit of time. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that looks good when they draw it up on the board, looks good in practice.
Does work out because of the face mask penalty, sets Delaware up for a 1st and 10. Mitakuchi surveys, throws, back to the end zone, it's caught! Touchdown, Delaware!
Mitakuchi just throws an absolute dart here. As soon as he sees him, bang, rips it. Throws it up high where only Sean Wilson, he knows that guy can jump out.
Said it earlier, he is an endangered species in college football. You don't look around the country and see a lot of quarterbacks that have stayed with a program for 5 years through a coaching change and been good on third down. 3 for 3 tonight. Can they keep it going? Minicucci right on the money. First down, Delaware. Perfectly thrown ball to Donovan Lewis. Been effective doing so. Once again, rolling right. Throws on the run, delivers a perfect ball. Just threaded the needle right into Jake Thaw.
Been really good tonight rolling to his right. And when you roll out, you get a cleaner picture there. You can kind of...
For now, a 49-yard field goal attempt. This is Nate Reed. Drills it from 49. A season high for the senior Nate Reed to fire the Blue Hens back in front.
In press coverage.
3rd and 9. Vadiato steps up. Under pressure, going to try and pick it up with his feet, and he's ankle tackled. Gavin Mole, the star sophomore linebacker. Would have been a first down had not for Mole's heroic effort here.
And you see Mole's in a spy technique. He is just coming up and watching body.
2nd and 8. Delaware goes to the ground with Silver. Hard running. Employment J. Alter with you. 3rd and 3 here. A free play. Middle Tennessee jumped. Minicucci tosses up a jump ball, and it's caught. What a catch on a free play. Minicucci just lofts a prayer, and his best wide receiver, Kyrie Duplessis, makes a great grab.
Such a smart play there. He sees that he pulled the defender off.
Offside. Defense number 11. That penalty is declined. First down, Delaware.
10 from the 21-yard line for Delaware. Direct snap to Silver running left. Going behind his blockers. Still on his feet inside the 5.
Great job by Silver. And look at the paces. He just lets those blockers get out in front of him, doesn't outrun his blockers. And it pays off there with that patience with a big run. Getting that ball inside the 5-yard line.
With all 3 timeouts. So you're not forced into a passing situation, although Minicucci tosses it for a Blue Hens touchdown. Kyrie Duplessis.
This select number 19, looks like he's going to come across, and you see the defender bites on it, and he can't get back outside. This is a play we saw the Chiefs run in the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. Looks like they're going to bring that jet motion around. Instead, he stops, comes back to the boundary.
They hand it off to Silver, trying to find the edge. Bounced out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. Starting from their own 10-yard line, they go to the ground. Big hole opens up. Jaquel Middlebrook.
Special, and that certainly goes a long way.
Pump and go, right on the money. Vadiato got the defense fooled and finds his tight end, Hunter Tipton.
That secondary reading that overhang player. If he bites down, he throws the ball behind him like he did there.
Vadiato rolling right. Fires, it's tipped and intercepted. Delaware has it.
TSU gets the momentum on the big 3rd down, but then rolling out, throws the ball a tip. KT Say comes up with it.
Middlebrook lets this bounce. Now has to field it. All the way at the 35, turns upfield. He's got clear turf in front of him and takes it all the way past the 40. And this is excellent field position for an MTSU.
Long in the air allows the DB to recover.
2nd and 10. They go to the ground with the true freshman DJ Taylor. Tough to take down, churning those legs for a gain of 7. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Vadiato pulls it out, flings it to the tight end, Tipton. Stays on his feet, dives in. Touchdown, MTSU!
Just a great bang-bang play here. You ride the play fake down, you find Hunter Tipton, you let him punch. 6.
They send 6. Minicucci rolls left, throws off his back foot. It bounces incomplete. And this Blue Raiders defense causing tons of trouble for Minicucci and the Delaware offense, and a flag comes in way late. A scuffle well after the play.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 21. That's the player's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul of the game. 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
Wow, so instead of Delaware having the punt, Delaware was about to suffer their third 3-and-out, and instead it's a 1st and 10. Minicucci delivers a great ball, and now the Blue Hens are in business. Minicucci throws on 2nd and 9. It's caught. Donovan Lewis again. He's been so good on this drive. Minicucci pulls it, rolls right, floats it to the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware! Straight 3-and-out instead. A penalty well after the play.
Good job by Duplessis there going and getting that thing. I thought he might have overthrown it, but good job. Finds it up there, and Minicucci likes it. I'm not sure what that was, but look happy.
49 yards and the touchdown. Vadiato trying to escape the sack, can't do it. Wrestled down in the backfield. Minicucci trying to keep the drive alive, and he does so, putting his body on the line, flying forward for the first down. They have moved the ball effectively in this second half. Got into the red zone and threw an interception. Walker comes up with that catch, and it's a first down for the Blue Raiders. Nick Vadiato with Rivera out, shaky snap. Vadiato has to throw on the run, and it's knocked away. Great coverage, Nate Evans to get a hand in there.
Defensive coordinator, they had 6 guys up on that line of scrimmage, dropped out and went to a drop 8 and only rushed 3.
To think this is injury related to go to Streeter with how well Minicucci had been playing tonight. Direct snap coming. We saw this earlier. Allison running hard, and the direct snap pays off.
Huge play. Huge play for Delaware. They get the late shift. Go with the direct snap to Ellison. Got Duplessis at the top there.
Play action. Streeter looking to throw. Pass is caught. Short of the first down marker. The tight end Sessoms up. Vadiato probably throwing the rest of this game. Scrambles, gets free, completes the pass to the Delaware secondary. That's a first down for the Blue Raiders to Middlebrook out of the backfield. Vadiato steps up, lost the football. Vadiato thought he was looking to scramble.
Delaware says they have it.
And they do! Wow. That ball was out, and there were 3 MTSU players around it, and nobody jumped on it, and Keyshawn Hunter comes up with it. And what a disaster for MTSU. Vadiato caught between a run and a throw, loses the ball, and nobody jumps on the fumble.
So there's the ball. It's on the ground. I mean,
how does Hunter come up with it?
Does Patrick, how in the world does that happen?
Now again, could be a moot point. Tipped ball, MTSU, they've got it! The Blue Raiders have life, and Muaz Bird is streaking down the sideline. Bird has the ball in Delaware territory. There are flags down, but
Personal foul, illegal blindside block on the intercepting team, number 0. The penalty has been forced half the distance to the goal. First down, Middle Tennessee.
Okay, so it is MTSU ball, but the response, the return will not stand because of the penalty. I didn't see it.
Didn't see the illegal block there.
You do have the 2-minute timeout to stop the clock, but you got to get yards in a hurry. Right on cue. Vadiato drops it right into the bucket of Miles Butler. A gain of 12 to ignite the drive.
Great job.
Fever, which began here 2 decades ago in Delaware, still going strong. And the Blue Hens trying to hold on to this 10-point lead. Not so fast, though. MTSU not going away. Big throw. Vadiato finds Cox. Left. Right now they're down 10. No timeouts with $1:33 to go. Vadiato throwing like you knew he would. That pass is knocked down. Nose caught. What a catch by Miles Butler. Just thread the needle, and that is a first down for MTSU.
Sort of rub combination to get 13 free.
Vadiato looks that way, throws, it's caught! Touchdown MTSU! Led to this touchdown.
You don't throw the ball there, but if you...
Kicks it left. A good roll, but smothered by Delaware, and the Blue Hens will hang on. Coming up on SportsCenter, lots to talk about with the NBA season in full swing. Can't believe the NBA's already tipped off, and NFL games and college football games to look forward to. We had a good one here weekday, CUSA, and it delivered. 3-point ball game, and the Blue Hens of Delaware hang on.
You want this, you got that.